Okay, now I can start. Okay, hello everyone. Just a quick introduction. Should I step on this? Okay. Just a quick introduction. My name is Brian, and I'm very lucky to call myself a friend of Danny and Alice, and one of the infamous Boys of Boys Town. If you know, you know. I will spare you all the very long details of how Danny and I met. It does involve my ex, and I'm not sure that I'm ready to be that vulnerable with you all, despite what my therapist has been telling me lately. But the long and short of it is, we met at a bar many moons ago, and truth be told, I'm not sure if I was in my red era or my reputation era, but Alice, I'll need your help figuring that one out later. But Danny was always insanely supportive. He was a shoulder to cry on, and all around amazing person, and these are qualities I know that drew Alice to him. I can go on and on about the beautiful qualities that both of them share, but we already know how much of a magnetic force they are. Between Danny's creative spirit and Alice's carefree, romantic joie de vivre, it's safe to say this was a match made in the stars. Also, I think we should shout out to Catherine McPhee and Megan Hilty for that smash hit of a TV show, and Danny being supportive of a very old friend that night, or we would not be here. So Danny, Alice, I want to just give you a few words. Keep these close to your heart when you are having the sunniest of days or the darkest nights. Remember to never stop dating. Keep inspiring each other. Keep learning as much as you can about each other. And remember, you're always best friends. While I quite possibly have the worst dating history of all time, you can ask anyone at that table or this table. I am probably the worst to give advice to a new couple. So the way I understand love is through poetry, family, and friends who've become my family. So I will leave you with part of one of my favorite poems by E. E. Cummings. Here's the secret that nobody knows. Here's the root of the root, the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than the soul or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that keeps the stars apart. I carry you in my heart. I carry it in my heart. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you. As you all know, I'm Danny's, or maybe not all know, older brother. So I've been with him a long time. And it's my privilege now to say a few words about Danny. I've had fun watching my little brother grow and mature into the kind, motivated person he is today. Some of his early creativity led to making zip lines in the backyard, which is possibly inspired by a Batman stunt show, not positive. And many other accomplishments have happened, but I'll fast forward to him becoming a great musician. And recently he made his own guitar. And I'm personally very impressed that he's authored his own book as well as started a company. And I have since seen Alice and Danny, since I've seen them meet, I've seen how much they've grown over time and make each other better. It's great to officially add Alice to our crazy family. And time to raise a glass to Danny and Alice. Cheers to my little brother and his incredible bride.
Good evening, everyone. I am Megan, and I am honored to be one of Alice's maids of honor. Alice and I met in our first semester of college, and from that day on, life has never been the same, and it's been nothing but exciting. But let's be real here. The only reason I graduated with my fashion marketing degree was because Alice let me copy her homework. Alice has always had a way with words, and today I am truly humbled that she trusted me to stand here with a microphone. Although if you've ever seen me with a microphone, it's usually next to Alice on stage at a karaoke bar. But tonight is a different story, and I promise not to sing unless you want me to. Now, just like these iconic best friends, Serena and Blair, Romy and Michelle, Batman and Robin, Alice and I have shared some pretty incredible adventures together, from teenagers to grown adults in Chicago. And everyone that knows Alice has been captivated by her, and that has been the same since day one. I mean, look at you tonight. You are gorgeous, stunning, and you have the most compassionate heart, and you've worked so hard to come out on top when life wasn't always easy for you. You've been my unwavering supporter through thick and thin. My confidant and partner in crime. And I am beyond thrilled to be standing here by your side on this momentous day, because that's what best friends are for. But today is all about Alice and Danny, another iconic duo. They make such a great couple, and I am so happy that Alice found a wonderful father to Ted and Oliver, her precious cats. Woo! I vividly recall the day that Alice shared her exciting news about meeting Danny. After finishing work at our big girl jobs, Alice and I decided to catch up over some strawberry margaritas. During our conversation, she excitedly shared that she had met someone. Alice gushed about Danny all night, telling me what a talented musician he was, how he works with children, and is a director at a circus camp in the summer. Fast forward to today, I can certainly say that he's welcomed me into his life as well, where now together we get to enjoy pool days, theme parties, street festivals. Oh, and I can definitely attest to Danny's talent as a musician. I am so honored to stand by your side on your wedding day. You are one of the most incredible people I know, and I am so lucky to call you my best friend. Danny, welcome to the family. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you too. So if you could raise your glass. Cheers.
Let's give a big round of applause, please, for Megan.
Thank you. You did such a good job. You did a good job. You did a good job.
His beautiful owner and best friend of the bride.
When I met Alice in middle school, I knew she was special. Not only was she bad at math, but she was also an avid Harry Potter fan and quickly became my best friend. Today is the day I pass the torch to Danny to take care of one of the most eccentric and unpredictable people I've ever met. Allow me to provide you with 7 things you need to know about marrying Alice Hayes. Number 7, buy stock and Kleenex tissues because she cries at Disney movies and cat commercials, or basically whatever show is on television. Number 6, invest in a Roomba because you'll be sweeping her hair off the bathroom floor for the rest of your life. Number 5, the definition of a Swiftie is an avid Taylor Swift fan, and the definition of Alice is an obsessive Taylor Swift fan. Loving her is red. Number 4, only ask her to navigate if you plan on being lost and don't mind ending up in Ohio. Number 3, she's a terrible singer, but she belts the Phantom of the Opera soundtrack like her life depends on it. Number 2, marching band wasn't just a sport for high school nerds. This was her religion in high school. Number 1, go ahead and cancel both of your Uber accounts because you are now her permanent chauffeur. Her favorite snacks are Sour Patch Kids. She likes the temperature set to 70 degrees and listens to Britney Spears on repeat. She has a 5-star rating for being fabulous. Let's dance!
Big round of applause, please.
Thank you.
Que le digas anuncio a los...